Like Dublin, let's be honest, way more dangerous. Way more dangerous. But there is one danger. Interesting laugh there. Okay. So dangerous. So we love the portal. I mean, an interesting one. There's one danger, though, that we're all aware of that nobody talks about in the media, right? No, it's not in the Dáil. It doesn't get brought up anywhere. It's a very real danger. It's a concern for most of us, right? It's a very real danger in Dublin right now on any street at any given time. A person can disappear up their own arse. It's a big problem. It's a big problem. Now, hush over here. Not so many laughs here, right? Particularly in the boxes as well, right? It was like, again, it's probably just family members affected, right? This is too close to home. This is going to be a triggering section of the show for these people. Because, look, it's so sudden, right? You send a perfectly normal person up to live in Dublin. They're there one minute, gone the next. You can talk to them on the phone. It's not the same person. Somebody will always defend them and be like, no, he's grand. No, he's not. He's not totally up his own arse. You know, if you get him away from the rugby lads, he's grand. He is. No, he's fine. No. You can't re-emerge from the arse to have a chat with people. You're gone, right? It's sudden. It's just like that. And it's a worry. I know you're looking at me now, you're going, we're not worried about us. It would never be us. It can. It can. Very normal people, just like you. One day you're you. The next day, you're in a Tesla. On your way to Avoca to talk to the girls about how expensive Centre Parks was. So expensive to book it, and then the activities are more expensive on top of that. I mean, we didn't find it expensive, of course, because we're mortgage-free. I know, suddenly it got very serious there. There was a few people who went, no, fuck, yeah, no, now I'm thinking of the person right now. And look, you worry for people in your life. You know, right now you are thinking of that person who's probably on the verge, right? Just on the edge. It's a concern. It's a worry for the people you care about, right? Your friends, your family, your kids. How do we protect the people we love from disappearing up their own arses? We rip the piss out of them. Rip. It's not enough to take it. You have to rip the piss out of them. Regular and often. On the first sign of a dry robe, you get in there. Rip. You do it because you care. It's basically another Gaelic game. We travel the planet, sharing it between ourselves, right? We go to other countries where they don't perform it, and we're like the Harlem Globetrotters. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They just feel vaguely hurt by what's happening. And I'm living in England for 10 years with my wife and my son, who we moved there, he was 1. And he's in a non-piss-ripping culture for 10 years, right? And I knew we were always moving back. I was always going to send him to secondary school here. So I started to become concerned, because how will he adjust? Right, you're on board, right? You see, how will he adjust to a culture where toddlers are ripping the piss out of each other? Right, yeah. So I was like, you're worrying about nothing. Then I went to the sports day. Final race of the day, 100-meter dash. There's a group of kids standing by the track, shouting at a kid who's clearly winning the race. Now, he's shouting some awful stuff, so cover your ears if you're anyway sensitive. This is what they were shouting. I'm sorry, this is just what the reality was over there. Go, Archie, go! You can do it, mate! Archie's a fabulous runner. Go, Archie! I know. Serious shit. Because we all know what would be happening to Archie at an Irish sports day. Group of lads standing by the track going, what the fuck is wrong with Archie? Why is he taking it so seriously? Oh my God. Run, Forrest, run! Oh my God. Here, do the impression you were doing him yesterday. Do it. Run alongside him doing it. And Archie would be better for it, right? He'd be a better kid. They don't have piss ripping there. They have banter. We're bantering now. Improvised humour off the top of our heads. Guys, bantering. Me, you, Dougie, banter with me in front of the Irishman. We're going to do it. He's going to love it. Quickly, you did it last night. That's not ripping the piss, is it? It's not character building on any level. I knew Mikey was going to be a target when he came home, partially because while we were there, he had developed a rich, plummy, British accent. Stop it. I thought it was cute. I did. I think it was adorable. Just to hear him mispronounce words. It was lovely, right? He'd come running into the room and he'd say something like, "Daddy, shall we watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?" And I'm like, yeah, we will, yeah. Yeah, but that's... We'll watch it, but that's not how it's pronounced. And we go, how am I saying it? You're saying chocolate. It's pronounced chocolate. Chocolate, you're just saying it faster. No, chocolate. You have to eat the chocolate as you're saying it. Chocolate. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Get in there. Chocolate. No, you know what? Let's practice it in the mirror over here, right? Fabulous idea, Daddy. Let's practice it in the mirror. Sorry, what? In the mirror? It's pronounced mirror. Mirror. Throw in as many R's as you feel like. Any R's you're using anywhere else. Mirror. No, myrrh is what we give to the baby Jesus. Why don't we just focus on Chicago and film for now? I was worried. Right? I was worried. My wife's a child behaviourist. I said it to her. I sat her down. I said, "This is my concern." She thought about it for a while. And she went, "You know what I actually think we need to do is introduce some ripping the piss to the home." I was like, how would that work? She said, "Before bed. Each night. We'll bring him down. We give him a light going over. On what? Whatever he's most sensitive about." You're laughing. Every evening you come down in the pajamas, you give him a light going over, you wipe the tears away, you send him up to bed.